What was it like your personal experience being on Touch and Go, a very deeply respected independent label, and then going into the major label world? Was that good? Was it bad? Was it all of the
Well,
above?
that's a really you will not see Corey Rusk in the Butthole Surfers movie.
Really?
He can't stand us. Steve Albini calls us assholes.
Mm.
You know,
For jumping ship and going.
well, yeah,
I mean, everybody
it's
did
a,
it.
and
Most people did it.
the thing was that that we had a good deal, and then there was a band that had a better deal, and then uh the band inquired about having that same better deal. That was a no-go. Then we got other offers that couldn't be matched, and that started with Rough Trade first. We were with Rough Trade, and then we went to Capitol. We didn't go straight from Touch and Go to
But
Capitol.
was it
So there was
was
a little Rough Trade era. That album PO'd, or is what people like to
yeah,
call it.
yeah.
And so, we didn't have a good time with them. But Touch and Go, I was there when we went and talked to Jello Biafra after, when that split was happening, when we were going to Touch and Go. And so, and I was just, like I said, 18 years old. I'm staying out of the business, man.
Sure.
I'm along for the ride, man. I'm just this kid from Georgia along for the ride. And then uh, when that stuff happened with Touch and Go, by the time that lawsuit actually came to fruition, it was after the Capitol record I was on, which was Independent Worm Saloon. That was
Uh-huh.
my last record with them.
Okay.
And so we did that one, and then at that time, the lawsuit stuff was coming to a head. Corey had already burned all our CDs and vinyl and all that, made a public thing about it, and all that shit. And I didn't even do a deposition because I wasn't part of the band. They're like, "Okay, don't worry about it. We got this. We'll take care of it." And so I would just deal with however it turned out. And so, and since those were the business guys, Paul and Gibby both were business students. Paul's
Right.
dad was the dean of business at Trinity University, and Gibby was the accountant student of the year for his year there. So, those guys were much better at business than, say, someone like me that was office manager at Budget Carpet
And
Cleaners
on the
and cut.
surface, you'd never think a band like the Butthole Surfers would be business savvy somehow,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah, I know. And I think that's one of the things I loved about Paul was which was let everybody think we're stupid fucking hicks.
Right,
Whatever.
right, right. Sure,
Yeah.
sure, sure.
Let's see what they fucking what they come up with, because they think we talk funny or whatever. And I learned a lot from them in my days with them, and still do to this day. I look up to those guys. They're 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
I joined, I'm 17, they're 27.
Okay.
I mean, right now I look at 27 as a little kid,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
back
Me
then when
too.
I was 17, 18, that was 27, 28 was pretty old to me.
Sure.
I was like, okay, these guys know what's up. They went to college.